Hi, this is Hank, the Angry Dwarf. Well, you. Why am I so angry? Well, goddamn business is it of yours. I think all of you people who listen to Howard Stern can go take a flying and your people mean nothing to me. You're like crap. If only I could reach you from the top of the Howard Stern building. You listening to the Howard Stern show, climb to the top of the building and jump off. And hopefully all of you will die.
Nice. Howard Stern Christmas party. Robin made it in, of course, who was not feeling well, and you came in like a real trooper.
I'm under the weather.
You're lucky. You're in there, that room by yourself, and I'm here with all the animals from the Christmas party.
Well, I don't want to make them sick, Howard.
That's true. Good point. I want to talk to one of our guests now, and then we're going to have Eric Blumen from Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, is he here? Good.
Oh, yeah, he's here. Just made a jackass out of himself.
Well, he's your cousin, Howard. I guess it runs in the family.
He came running in a ninja outfit, swinging a samurai sword, and I explained to him that this is radio and none of the audience can see that, so it just doesn't work.
The whole effect was lost.
If you're going to do something audio-wise. So here's our guest who I invited down here because she told me she looked like Lola Falana.
Do I look like Lola or what?
No, you don't even look. You don't even come close. Now, what's your name?
Maureen.
Maureen? Maureen told me she works at WBAI.
You do?
Oh, you can say that.
Oh, all right.
What do you do there?
Engineer and announce.
You have your own show? Is it like a black show?
I don't have my own show, unfortunately. I've only been there since August, but I don't have
Here, get closer.
Show.
You should know to get closer to the...
All right. Nobody's perfect.
You say you announce?
Yes, sir.
What do you announce?
Program announcements, the time, station ID, about it.
Hey, you know that lesbian show they do? Are those lesbians good looking?
I only know this Saturday programming. The Saturday program is the only programs I know. I don't listen to...
What are they running on Saturday?
Hispanic Impact and the Caribbean and Latin American Report.
It's a good thing our tax dollars are paying for that, isn't it? Those are important things.
I didn't know those shows run. I'll tune in.
Yeah, well, since we're paying for them, so the Hispanic people... I mean, there's only 3 Hispanic stations in New York. It's important that WBAI broadcast more Hispanic stuff.
Oh, it's a good station. I mean,
oh, yeah, it's
I'm
real
trying
good.
to break into radio, and I can't get a job working here as an intern, so...
Do you want to, if you want, you could, like, talk up a record or something.
Yeah, you want to try that while you're here?
If you think you're really that good.
Hey, I'll give it a shot.
Wanna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you want to do? You want to be a DJ?
Yeah.
All right.
She wants to be a DJ. You got a record, Fred?
Oh,
So you never see those lesbians from the lesbian show on Wednesday night?
Nobody's there on Saturday nights. It's only a few people and me.
That's called the women's department, Howard.
Oh, you never see anybody from the women's department?
No, not from the women's department or the men's department for that matter.
Because they got a gay man show there and a lesbian show, which is the 2 best programs on WBAI. Maybe the 2 best programs in radio, as far as I'm concerned. We haven't listened to that in a real long time.
Not in a long time. We ought to tune back in and see what they're up to.
Yeah. Pretty nutty.
So, like, what am I going to do here? Who am I intro?
Well, if you're a DJ, I mean, if you really want to be a DJ, I'll give you a shot to talk up a record.
Okay, fine.
This is like an audition.
What record you got, Freddie?
I got Police.
You got the Police? How long is the intro time on it?
Okay, intro time on that is 11 seconds. Great.
11 seconds? Do you need headphones?
Yes, that would be nice. So I know, like...
You got another set of headphones in there?
Oh, all right, fine. Can I hear it in the studio at least?
No, you won't be able to hear it.
You can hear it with me. You can share.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Okay, here we go. We're listening to the Police on 92.3 K-Rock. The time is 4:38. Here we go.
Wait, where are we going? Here we go. I don't give up.
Come on.
Well, you sound good anyway.
No wonder you have no show of your own.
Shut up, Howard.
Well, you know what you got? You need a weather forecast or something.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't give me none of that stuff. If I was in a regular station, I'd have all the stuff in front of me. Yes or no?
Well, yeah, give her a promo. Give her something.
Give her a promo card. Those are more interesting. Not a weather.
I mean, come on.
All right. Take it easy.
But always, never open your mouth until you've planned what you're going to say.
Okay, here you go.
Maybe give her a different record, too.
Oh,
Same one? Or you can promote No Repeat Thursday. You sound like all the other idiots around here.
Okay.
Ready?
Here we go.
K-Rock, No Repeat Thursdays. Every Thursday, it's No Repeat Thursday on K-Rock. You'll never hear the same song twice. Between 6 a.m. and midnight. Not only will you never hear the same song twice.
I'm sorry, the
Wait
verbal
a second. You can't step on the... You gotta kind of know when to stop, too. That's part of being a DJ. Did you ever go to Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
No, but I couldn't really hear. I mean,
See, these are written in line so that if the vocal comes on,
you can
just
stop
stop.
anytime.
all right, fine.
Give her a longer intro.
Why, thank you. In other words, all right, I see how you guys do it. You just, like, do one line and that's it.
Yeah, we get a feel for it. It's like when you're a jock, you have a feel for the music.
Well,
it's almost like you are the music.
Wait a minute.
Working at BAI, I mean, I'm getting experience, but I'm not getting, like, DJ experience.
All right,
you know?
take it easy, will you?
Yeah, just calm down. You're talking to people.
Yeah, your blacks are so uppity, you know. You can't yell at us. You know, I know you're angry.
I've been yelling at us for years.
Yeah. I know you're angry.
But that's the way things should be. Come on.
That's right.
Try it again.
Ready, okay?
Okay.
A longer intro now. So just take your time.
Every Thursday night, it's No Repeat Thursdays on K-Rock. You'll never hear the same song twice between 6 a.m. and 12 midnight. Not only will you never hear the same song twice, you're also going to hear stuff you won't heard before. Whoa.
Come on, you still got time.
Oh, this is 92.3 K-Rock at 4:30, and here's Dire Straits with Walk of Life.
Keep going.
On K-Rock.
Make sure you hit the post. Come on.
Come on, keep going.
K-Rock, K-Rock. You're listening to the Howard Stern Christmas Party on K-Rock.
Or use your name.
What's your name? Announce yourself.
Okay, we got Bo here, and Amy, and Krista, and the Millionaire, and Howard, and me, Maureen, on 92.3 K-Rock.
You still got time.
Yeah, she's learning. Sounds like Gilligan's Island. We have Amy, Bo, the Millionaire,
And the Skipper, too.
Skipper and his wife, the Millionaire.
What is Mrs. Howell's real first name?
Mrs. Howell's real first name?
Lovey.
Is that her name?
I don't know her real name. Oh, you don't know the answer?
Trivia. No, I don't.
Hey, I dig this Amy. I like her stockings and everything, man. I wish she would take her clothes off. I wish someone would take their clothes off.
You like any of us? The pants one?
Really cute.
Pants? What do you mean?
Hey, Bo, are you wearing panties?
No, I'm not. Of course. Well, you should know. You spanked her.
Yeah, I didn't feel... All I felt was her naked cheeks.
I know. I wear no panties at K-Rock.
And you're not wearing a bra either?
No bra at K-Rock. No, actually, I do wear a black lace bra.
I see a bra because I just looked.
Black lace.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, please.
You know, it pushes it up.
And you're not wearing panties, huh?
No panties at K-Rock.
So what do you got? What do you got, like pantyhose?
That's probably a bodysuit or something she's got on.
No, it's just very... goes all the way up. And
Oh, man, I know what I'm going to be thinking about tonight when I go home. Thinking about Bo. Anyway, Bo, I'm not sleeping with you tonight. She keeps propositioning me every 3 minutes.
Bo is too funny.
Your wife's not in town? Oh,
Hey, baby.
God. Oh, tonight is our night. You know, I go home with Robin and Fred. Don't you think they're going to be suspicious when I don't go home with them?
well, we can go to the Beanstalk.
And do what?
For a little while. That's innocent.
Oh, what a nut. Anyway, I tell you what, we'll come back with Eric Bloom, my cousin from Blue Oyster Cult. We're going to be performing a song live right after these words at the party. Now, you know how every year you wait till the last minute and you rush into some crowded department store and you end up buying overpriced, boring gifts? Well, this year you can show up like Santa because you'll have gifts from Plastic Works. It's so beautiful. Do your gift shopping in Plastic Works. Plastic Works has searched the world over to find the most remarkable selection of clever and trendy gifts. Things like clear lucite telephones. You can see the whole inside, everything but the operator. Who wrote this? Sniggly calendars. Oh, it's really happening. Oh, Robin's coming in with a gift right now.
Oh,
It's a melted ice cream.
that's nice.
Melted ice cream with cone. And Bo's licking it.
She thinks it's real.
To show me that she can use her tongue.
Very well. Very well.
Electric home jewelry cleaner, non-electric ice cream makers, all kinds of inexpensive, great-looking sculptures like the cornflake and milk one you saw in the New York Magazine article. You got to go see these gifts. So take yourself to a Plastic Works store. Go early, spend the day, bring lunch. You'll love it. 5 stores, no waiting. New Rochelle, Manhattan, East and West Side, Forest Hills, and Cedarhurst. Call 212-822-1166. Remember, Plastic Works. Are we back at the party? Yeah!
Right.
Robin, I think it's time to bring in...
Eric?
You want to bring in Eric?
Yeah, and would you sign... Joey's taking this home. He really loves this. And he wants you to sign it for him so he'll never forget.
Did you open
All right.
the present?
Not yet. We'll do that.
Joey Ramone is so taken with the Plastic Works
He loves it.
that I'm going to... All right, love you, Joey. Howard Stern.
The two together make the Twin Towers.
Beautiful. Anyway, we're back at the Christmas party. How come Bo keeps getting in front of the microphone? Bo, why don't you take a seat and let my cousin Eric Bloom from Blue Oyster Cult walk in?
It's just a natural phallic symbol. I don't know.
Okay.
Actually, no. Anyone could just push right over and.
We don't want to get too close.
Yeah, Bo.
No, that's Howard's words.
Bo, are you going to be taking your clothes off at any point? Seriously, or are you just going to tease?
Seriously. After our business meeting, definitely.
Well, I think that you're all talk.
Bo wants to have business.
Actually,
Bo
I'm
is
too
claiming that she can get the financing together like a ton of money together for a TV pilot.
Well, why doesn't she put herself on TV?
Yeah, why don't you put yourself on TV? What do you need me on TV for? Here, Bo, take a seat somewhere so I can talk to my cousin.
Yes, now I want to hear this.
Take a seat here, Eric.
My security.
Hi, Hal. Take a seat.
Alright, wait. I got a present for you, Howard.
Eric Bloom from Blue Oyster Cult.
Welcome.
By the way, I will be on the new Blue Oyster Cult album. Last night, me, Fred, and Neil Drake went over to a recording studio where Eric put me on the new Blue Oyster Cult album. I have a major part on one. What's the name of the song I'm on?
When the War Comes.
When the War Comes.
Ah.
What is it I said exactly?
That's not important, Howard.
The revolution.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. The revolution.
That's you.
Yeah, and I talk like that. You'll hear me on the new Blue Oyster Cult album.
Yes.
And I mean, I've got, like it's not like buried somewhere in the song. It's pretty up front, actually.
Well, up front. That's right.
Were they happy with what I did?
I guess so. I was.
They're not throwing it out or anything.
To get you on this record, and
Why did they not want to have me on the record?
well, it was my idea. You know, everyone had said, "So, God, Howard Stern."
Yeah, but I did a good job, didn't I?
If you want to. I said,
Groups who were thinking of like the Stones and stuff want to put me on their album. It's a real good idea. Matter of fact, in a few minutes, Eric Bloom and I, my dear cousin, will be jamming together.
You didn't tell me that, Howard.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a Godzilla song parody.
Was it Sternzilla?
No.
No?
It's something different.
Something different? Go, 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 Howard?
No, it's a Paul Castellano song.
Oh, okay.
Would you bring a gift for me?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see what I got. Wait, I got a couple of things. I got something for Robin.
Oh, thank you.
Santa.
This is for Robin.
Oh, it's a salami.
We don't even have to unwrap that.
No batteries.
It's long. It's white.
Ooh, it's soft, though.
Oh, what is that? It's long and it's white.
Yeah.
Huh. What is
And
it?
for Gary, because he's so nice to me on the phone.
All right, that's for Gary.
It's like flounder.
It's long and it's white. It can't be anything that looks like what I have.
It's
That's
soft.
long.
Oh, it's socks.
No, it isn't socks. That's
Wait a minute, what
It's
is
a
it?
scarf.
Oh, how sweet.
Is it a Blue Oyster Cult scarf?
Well, open it up and check it out.
Yeah. Blue Oyster Cult scarf.
All right. World tour scarf.
World tour.
Hey, that's
There you go.
beautiful. Thank you.
Then I have something extra special, which I know you need, just for you, Howard.
What's that? Little Santa bag.
Oh, good. Lysol, so I can... That's great. Thank you. So I could spray the microphone for germs. And I can spray my hand after spanking Bo. Hey, did you hear me spanking Bo? Did you hear that?
I missed that.
It was pretty erotic. We might have to do that again, Robin.
Oh, dear.
A replay. Let's have a replay.
Hey, you want to spank Bo with me, Eric?
You're not into that, are you?
Yeah, sure he is. Believe me, he is.
Doesn't matter. I just,
Yeah.
Well, what was that recording session like?
Oh,
can't hear.
oh, you don't have headphones?
hands?
Gary, get him headphones. All right. Well, last night I went over to a studio, and they kept me waiting for about a half hour.
Oh, they wouldn't let you in?
No,
The producer wasn't there yet. That's why.
because the producer wasn't there yet. And then you just go into a studio, and everything I did, they were all laughing at and having a good time with.
Uh-huh.
And then I got on the album.
Yep.
And I'm doing it because I think it'll be pretty cool to be on a Blue Oyster Cult album.
Why not?
Will he get a mention?
Will I be on the mentioned on the album?
Unfortunately, the credits went last week.
You can't have them changed?
After it sells the first 500,000, we'll change it.
All right. Yeah, that's cool. They already had it printed up.
Yeah. But then the next batch will definitely, the credits will change.
But that'll be a trivia question.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the single? Because it's a pretty good song.
I doubt it.
Oh.
It's too bad.
K-Rock will have the first single in 2 weeks.
Okay, beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to hear my song. When will it be out?
February 1st.
February 1st, you'll be able to hear me.
6 weeks from now.
I do kind of a satanic thing in it. I sound like the devil.
Ooh.
Isn't that what I am? I'm kind of like the devil, aren't I?
You can interpret it that way, I guess, if you like.
Well, what the hell is it? You wrote the damn song,
No,
didn't
Do
you?
you remember what this is all about?
What is that song about that I'm in?
Yes, here's the rich guy. I just heard you talking about him.
Yeah.
He's very nicely dressed.
He is.
Is that Sears?
Yeah, Sears.
Yeah, doesn't he look like a rich guy?
Hey, no, seriously, Eric, what's the deal on the album, though? That's what I want to know.
What deal?
What was I just asking him about the album? He didn't answer my question.
I don't know. You didn't ask him anything.
The new album is called Club Ninja. That's why Howard is dressed like that.
Because you're wearing a ninja outfit.
You want to talk now, Howard?
No, don't control the show, Eric. Just I'll talk to who I want to talk to.
You know, it may sound wild and crazy, but we have a plan.
Yeah, we have a plan here. Just go with it, babe. Just roll with it, okay?
I'll go first, then you can talk to Howard.
So, as far as a recording session went, it was pretty boring because none of the other Blue Oyster Cults were there. It was just me, Eric, and my people.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, that's it. Even though we told Gary Eddie Van Halen was there. Gary was freaking out. He bought it, too.
Oh, you're kidding.
We were telling him in the car what a jerk he was for not going with us because Eddie Van Halen
Oh, yeah, he
there.
had a date last night. He couldn't be with you.
He had a date.
With a girl?
Yeah, with a real girl. Shouldn't give him anything, though, I'm sure. Anyway, you want to do a song?
If you insist, I guess I'm being conscripted here.
Freddie, I'll take over there, and we can do a song. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to play a record.
Yeah.
We'll come back here, and we're going to do a song parody live. If you'd like to hear Eric Bloom and myself
Are we
sing.
gonna have the lyrics here?
We're going to have the lyrics. You can study them.
Okay.
The lead singer from Blue Oyster Cult and myself.
All right.
We'll do a song parody based on the song Godzilla.
Okay.
After this, it's not a commercial, a song. How exciting. The music never stops. The Police at 92.3 K-Rock. We having fun or what?
Yeah, party!
K-Rock has heart. And we're about to do a live jam session, Robin. I know you love that.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'm
Eric
psyched.
Bloom, my cousin, is here. You all psyched?
Oh, sure. And Heart's one of my favorite groups. You can play them anytime. The lovely Ann and Nancy Wilson.
Eric Bloom, of course, from Blue Oyster Cult. So what's the deal? You guys, are you supposed to not talk about Soft White Underbelly or something?
Oh, those guys?
And what's the deal? Is this... now I'm supposed to know this stuff, but I don't know it. Blue Oyster Cult has the name Soft White Underbelly.
Right, that's the original name of the band. Right.
So how come, if you're playing the Ritz, why don't you just say Blue Oyster Cult? Why do you say Soft White Underbelly?
Well, actually, the Underbelly does the club dates, and the Cult does the Coliseums, you know, the larger dates.
What the hell is that all about, Robin?
I don't know. I thought it was when they were just, like tuning up and getting ready to go out on the road. They tour Soft White Underbelly until they get their licks all together, you know?
Is that it?
Licks all together. I like that.
Yeah. Eric, when I met Eric last night for the first time, and we were in the recording studio, he's saying, he's using all the words like riffs. Well, we could really riff on that. I'm going, oh, man, what a musician.
See, I can talk that lingo.
Yeah, we're riffing out. Maybe we'll get into some licks and some riffs later.
It's part of your ethnic heritage, I guess.
So Eric Bloom from Blue Oyster Cult shows up, and he said to me last night at the recording studio, when I come on your show tomorrow, I'm going to do something really wacky. And
he did.
Yeah, and I can't tell you what it is. And I said, uh-oh.
I toned it down about half of what it was going to be.
So what he does is he shows up with his karate instructor in ninja outfits and samurai swords, but the fact is no one can see it because it's radio.
We didn't do it for the audience. We did it for you.
Yeah, but it's distracting, Eric.
Okay, well, next time I'll wear underwear.
Yeah, I mean, just come in, do something. Well, we're going to do a song parody together, me and my cousin.
All right.
I could dig Eric. I think maybe I'll start hanging out with him.
He's a nice guy.
Well, it's...
If he'll have me.
It's okay. You might as well meet the side of the family you don't know,
Yeah, I think I will.
All right.
We're going to be doing, everyone know the song Go Go Godzilla?
Godzilla, yeah.
Everyone knows that one, a big hit from Blue Oyster Cult. And we call this one...
What do we call this?
Paul Castellano.
Oh.
Castellano instead of Godzilla.
Can I do say something before we do this?
Yeah.
In no way do I want anyone of Italian extraction to...
we're not making fun of Italians. We're making fun of the whole Paul Castellano thing.
Well, go ahead. But I didn't write this. It's your idea.
What, do you know some of these people? What are you trying to tell us?
What are you saying, man? I mean, what is the big deal?
We don't know any of them,
Every comedian's making Paul Castellano jokes.
Okay, fine.
All right.
By
the way...
I saw you on Letterman do a Castellano joke.
You're right, and Letterman was doing them.
That's okay.
If the mob wants to get someone, they should get Letterman.
After what they did to you, the mob ought to get Letterman.
Yeah, right.
He hasn't asked me to go jam with Schaefer yet. I'm waiting. So.
Here we go. Freddie, let's try this.
All right.
This has never been done before. Here we go. Close enough. It would help if you tuned up.
Organized crime, it does not pay. No retirement fund, no IRA. Wait a second. Stop for a second.
I'll sing the chorus.
Hold it.
I'll sing the chorus with you, all right?
No, Eric, you're supposed to sing the lead. You're the lead singer.
All right, whatever you say. All right, we'll do it together, all right?
Okay.
Here we go. One more time.
One time through the riff, and then we'll start singing. Go ahead. Say I said riff again.
Organized crime, it does not pay. No retirement fund, no IRA. All the family bosses pay to have Big Paulie blown away.
Chorus.
Oh no, they say he had to go. Paul Castellano. Oh no, they say he had to go. Paul Castellano. Another mafia don is dead. He needed a steak like a hole in the head. Didn't get salad, didn't get bread. Should have sat in the no shooting section instead. Oh no, they say he had to go. Paul Castellano. Oh no, they said he had to go. Paul Castellano. Even if there's one thing you can learn, even Kappa D2, Kappas get burned. The family tree's been rearranged. I hope your Christmas gifts can be exchanged. Everybody. Oh no, they say he had to go. Paul Castellano. Oh no, they say he had to go. Paul Castellano.
Yeah, all right. You know, on the album, we'll use a fade-out ending, okay?
Very beautiful. Very happening. 92.3 K-Rock. Eric Bloom, of course, of Blue Oyster Cult, and my cousin.
Yes.
Who can sing.
A member of the family.
It's amazing. And it's amazing, too, that he's Jewish, because there's very few Jewish lead rock singers and rock groups.
Well, how many others are there?
Let's see. Remember the thing from Airplane, the movie Airplane, the pamphlet about Jewish sports heroes?
Yeah. Same with rock stars.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow.
Because Joey Ramone, even though he doesn't admit it,
he's Jewish.
He's Jewish. What's his real name?
Ask him. He's gone.
You know who it is, Gary. You told me.
Jeffrey Hyman.
Something like that.
Jeffrey Hyman.
Yeah.
No wonder he changed his name.
Yeah. The Hymans.
That would have been a real rockin' band.
Yeah, it's too much. But who else? I mean, I can't even think of one big Jewish contributor to the rock scene, except for like guys like Paul Simon and Bob Dylan, but they do folk rock.
I guess so. I don't think there's much of an edge to their material, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe you might be the only guy.
Yeah.
Oh, there must be more out there somewhere.
I'm sure there's
I can't think of it.
It ain't ZZ Top.
What about those guys from Kiss? Aren't they Jewish?
Yeah. Gene and Paul. Gene and Paul.
Yeah, I thought so. But they, of course, changed their name, too.
They won't admit it.
Who else, Gary?
Mark Bolan.
Oh, he's getting a book out. Yeah, Mark Bolan, rest in peace.
He was Jewish?
Yeah. Good
Mark Bolan?
Good friend of mine, yeah.
How did he die again? A heart attack or something?
Yeah, died a very young man.
What was it, drugs?
No, I don't think so.
It's an auto accident.
An auto accident? Yeah. When I die, I want to die from drugs. Oh, here you go. Michael Bloomfield, Mark Bolan, Randy California from Spirit, Bob Dylan, Art Garfunkel.
Is that the book of lists?
Yeah.
Look on the heavy metal groups to see which one is number one.
Is it Blue Oyster Cult?
Of course.
Peter Green of Fleetwood Mac, Howard Kalin of Flo and Eddie, Al Cooper, Manfred Mann, Phil Oakes, Joey Ramone. It's in here in the list.
I can't believe it.
Paul Simon, Gene Simmons, Phil Spector, Paul Stanley, Mark Volman from Flo and Eddie,
Yeah.
Leslie West. He's Jewish?
Leslie Weinstein.
Weinstein?
Yeah.
Peter Wolf from the Jay Giles Band is Jewish?
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's pretty weird. I didn't know that either. Zal Yanakovsky from Love and Spoonful and Warren Zevon.
Well, there are a few.
Jewish women in rock? Phoebe Snow?
She's Jewish?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought she was Negro.
Well, black, Howard.
Black, I mean, you know. Same difference.
Billy's being enlightened on this show.
Bette Midler, I knew that. Rachel Sweet, Linda Eastman. That's Paul's wife?
She's Jewish?
Paul married a Jewish girl?
It looks like it.
I didn't know that. Janessie and Carole King. That's pretty much it.
Is there supposed to be a hora in the background?
That's Christmas music for the Christmas party.
That's right.
Oh, I see.
Jehovah's Witnesses. You want to know which rock stars are Jehovah's Witnesses?
Well, Michael Jackson, of course.
Yeah, they don't even have him here.
They don't?
That book is old.
Van Morrison.
Oh.
You know, someone resembling Van Morrison was ringing the bell to my house the other day and knocking on the door, trying to give me a pamphlet. I said that could be Van Morrison. Oh, man, I didn't know that.
Who else?
I said, that can't be Van Morrison. He's a rock star. What's he banging on my door?
Jehovah's Witness.
George Benson.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and a couple of guys I never even heard of. David Thomas.
David Clayton Thomas?
No, from Pierre Ubu.
Oh.
Pierre Ubu.
What's that?
Pierre Ubu. Aren't they, come on, Gary, speak up.
I've never heard of them.
I think they've come and gone.
We missed them.
Too much.
So you want to talk about Underbelly playing at the Ritz, 3 a.m. on New Year's Eve?
Yeah, let's promote that.
Oh, why that?
My cousin Eric Bloom from Blue Oyster Cult, for some unknown reason, calls his band Soft White Underbelly when he plays in clubs.
Right.
A lot of bands do that, though, huh?
Yeah, the Stones do that, too.
Excuse me, I'll clap.
And you're going to be playing the Ritz at 3 o'clock in the morning.
3 o'clock in the morning, right. Special show.
Well, you guys are brave. Getting people in at 3 o'clock in the morning isn't the most easy thing to do.
Well, to get BOC fans in there won't be too difficult.
That's right. Everyone will be there. I know I'll be there.
Hey, you all heard it. Howard said I'll be there. Even though he said when he was a DJ he didn't like introducing bands.
Yeah, but I won't be going as Howard Stern.
Okay,
I'll be going under my other name.
Go as Sternbow.
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
Mama Bafatswani.
No, it should be fun.
Yeah, it should be a good time. Wait till you see the dressing room.
I've been there.
Yeah, it's real nice. Wait till you try to go to the bathroom and your urine freezes midair because there's no heat.
Well,
yeah, I think you'll like that.
We'll do better than the deli plate or $50 too.
Yeah, I think so. What is in your... Because when we played there, we didn't realize... Eric was telling me you're supposed to get a rider on your contract when you play the Ritz for food.
Yeah, we didn't know
Howard,
about
what
that.
you need is somebody like me to manage your rock career.
Yeah, another person to get 10%.
No, I'll do it for free.
Pretty soon you'll be bankrupt.
Yeah, soon I can be bankrupt like Peter Bogdanovich.
That's right.
I could have so many people around me.
Do like the producers. Give away about 350% of yourself.
So you mean, what kind of food are you going to have served when you guys go on tour?
Whatever we want. Whatever
Wait a
our
minute,
manager...
what kind of demands do you guys make?
Oh, we got about a 6-page rider. Easy.
What do you get?
A variety of alcoholic beverages.
Yeah. Why, you like to drink?
Me, I don't drink at all. Personally.
But he just wants it.
No, we got all the Goyim in the group. They drink.
Oh, all right. Yeah, and who else?
Let's see. A variety of food. You know, vegetables, cold vegetables, carrot sticks and all stuff. You know, we got all kinds of, several cases of beer.
See, they took advantage of me over the Ritz. That's what I resented.
You
they
didn't
knew.
know, and they didn't tell you.
Yeah, they knew that since we didn't ask for it, they weren't going to give it to us. And that's why I'm contemplating never playing there again. And teaching them the wrath of Stern.
Well, the next time you go, I'll handle it for you. You know,
Thank you.
No cost, you know.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You did our riff on the record for nothing, so we'll do, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, I was a schmuck to do that for nothing.
See, there's another thing you didn't know about.
Yeah, I know. Wait till my agent hears I did that.
Give him 10% of what you got.
He's going to kick my butt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, nobody tell him. Anyway, so, and what else do you get back there? Do you get, like, shrimp and stuff?
Yeah, we do. We get a big bowl of shrimps. We get all kinds of stuff, really.
A variety of candy.
M&Ms, yeah. Cakes, cookies, bags of Pepperidge.
See, we didn't get any of that.
Do you ask them to bring stuff in, like different kind of furniture and stuff
on
like
top of that, our crew must be fed.
Oh, you see? Well, I don't care about our crew.
Yeah, they can starve.
Yeah, the hell with them. In fact, I like them to be hungry. When we go on stage, there's a certain edge, a rawness.
But you know, like Prince, when he goes out, he'll say, you have to have this kind of a sofa, and I want the walls to be purple, and da-da-da-da.
No, not quite. We don't go for all that stuff, because usually it's
they'll throw you right the hell out of the Ritz, is what they'll do. John Scher ain't going for that kind of crap.
Most of the time, it's impossible to do that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, unless you're the Rolling Stones.
Right.
Yes.
Or the Beatles.
Yes.
Anyway, it's 5:02 at WXRK New York. I tell you what, I want to thank Eric Bloom
Yeah.
from Blue Oyster Cult for coming in, my dear cousin, my dear friend and cousin.
I'd like to thank Howard Friedman from the Karate Center of Champions. Who
Sure, just plug away.
No,
we want to thank Howard Friedman from Karate Center Champions, coming down like a retard in his ninja outfit, so nobody could see it except for me.
But wait a minute, what is the name of the album again, so people can start?
The name of the album is Club Ninja. See,
right.
it was sort of you know,
is that right?
It was all in one. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. The name of the new album is Club Ninja?
Club Ninja, that's right.
Oh, that makes sense then.
Yeah, of course.
You guys are roll off your rockers. Come storming in here like ninjas.
Ninja outfit.
Which was good if it was television.
Yeah, because they're all decked out in weapons.
When
and
you get your TV show, then we'll do it
That'll
again.
be happening.
Yeah.
All right, Eric Bloom from Blue Oyster Cult. And we'll be playing some Blue Oyster Cult music later on in the hour. I don't think I'll be stiffing you.
That'll pay me 0.5 cent or something.
All right. It's 3 past 5 o'clock. We're back at the party. What happened to that other girl? Where's Amy? She's in the bathroom? This party blows. There's only 3 people left.
People aren't partiers.
And I've got to go to the bathroom real bad, so...
Oh, yeah. She just went, and you have to go now.
Yeah, I was going to go meet her in the bathroom.
Oh.
Here she is.
I don't know what's left to do at this party.
Well, we have to open our presents to each other.
Robin's that's right.
Present.
Yes, I have to open my presents over here.
We all got each other presents, and Bo is... You really are going to take your clothes off?
I really am going to take my top off.
Well, let's hold that for a while.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Howard. You want to make people hold on for that.
Because, Bo, if you take your top off now, I'll be thinking about you for the next year at least.
Not only will it be beauty, but brains, too.
Yeah, where are we going to get the brains? No.
Bo, really? Robin, let me say something.
Howard knows.
Bo really has, like, one of the best bodies. She really does. It's a gorgeous body.
Plus, Howard knows that I know everything I'm doing, even when I act like an airhead. He knows that I'm acting like one. You can see right through him. Mental telepathy. You know, by the end of the Friday show, Dollar Day, I was exhausted, like I had just had sex.
Is that right?
It was the... did you feel that way, Howard?
Yes.
It was almost like
we had an incredible sexual tension.
I remember him saying that in the car.
There was an incredible sexual tension.
Scary.
So at what point are you going to take your top off? Is this just going to happen, or are you going to announce it, or what?
Well, I would like to... we were going to talk business after the show for 5 minutes.
Right.
And... then
no,
and
we want you to do this for the show if you do this.
Bo says if I talk business with her for 5 minutes, she can get us like really good guests like Emilio Estevez and Ali Sheedy.
Not only that, they're just about confirmed. We have Rebecca De Mornay.
Ooh.
And Ali Sheedy.
Now, how are you going to get us Rebecca De Mornay on this show?
How am I going to... Okay. It's it's secret information of where she's staying, but she is in New York.
Yes, I know that.
And she
secret
is
information.
Hold up. No, well, it's something that I can't reveal over the air, but she, as far as one of the first guests that is just about confirmed, I mean, almost definitely...
She a big fan of mine, is that it?
She broke up with Tom Cruise, as you know, as everybody knows in the papers.
She knows about as much about Rebecca De Mornay as I do.
You know what she does? She reads it in the paper, and then she comes on here like she knows her.
I know all this stuff.
She's just finished a new movie, and she will be willing to come up and talk to everybody.
You're a friend of hers?
I am a friend of a very, very, very close friend of hers. And
she's almost confirmed.
She is staying at.
Hey, bro, just take off your clothes, will you?
This is true. There's going to be... No, I haven't even started on the rock stars yet. There's going to be great rock stars up here.
So what do I have to do, talk business with you for 5 minutes?
Right, and then they'll appear right after the New Year. I promise you that.
What kind of business are you going to talk about?
She claims that she has money for people to finance me to go into television.
I have a backer.
She doesn't have anybody.
That is looking for a TV show to back along.
She does have someone?
He knows. He's a smart guy.
Oh, the rich guy? You know his name?
Don't give the name, but it's legit. I mean, I may look like a bimbo, but...
Well, it's true. She has a limousine.
Yeah, well, anybody can get a limousine.
A full-time limousine?
And I'm 30 years old.
You have your own limousine?
Whenever I call for...
Is that your limousine?
It's mine for when it's
Paul Castellanos.
Yes, as a matter of fact, the plastic works still in the back seat of the limousine there. No, it's
She's so goofy. Let me ask you this.
Purposely.
Yeah, I know. I know, you're very intelligent.
This is her, what impression are you doing now?
You know what I keep thinking about, though? Every time I've been home alone, I keep thinking about Bo and her lesbian girlfriend performing sex in front of me.
I know you've been thinking. One night. What's that, Monday night?
Yeah.
Were you thinking about it Monday night?
I was thinking about it ever since I met you.
Yeah, Monday would be a good one.
I think it was Sunday or Monday. I got an incredible wave of sensation over me. And
what time was that?
I could have sworn it would have been when you were in bed with your wife.
Wouldn't have been the Thor's.
No, my wife wasn't home.
Okay, then it would have been when you were in the bathroom with a magazine.
No, when my wife isn't home, I get to lay in the bed by myself and be by myself.
Monday she was You were in the bed last
Monday. She was home, right.
Actually, this was definitely at Sunday night.
It's really good now that my wife's out of town because now I can have fun with myself all over the house, Robin.
Please. How are you not doing that all over the house?
You can hang paintings on the wall.
I get to lay in my own bed and be by myself and look in the mirror at myself and rub my hands.
Do you look in the mirror?
Oh, yeah. I vomit and then I have myself.
No.
You get on your knees?
The other day I was looking in the mirror. I said, Bo would probably really get off on my body. It's not that bad.
I think I would like it. I think you look really good. Your haircut is... I think you've improved tremendously since the doll day. Tremendously.
Since the what?
The dollar day.
Oh, the dollar day, yeah.
Tremendously since Letterman.
Thank you so much.
That was a whole week away.
So, just so I can know, at what point during this show are you going to be taking your clothes off?
As soon as we talk business, I will...
But how can we talk business if we're on the air?
Well, the audience can't see what I'm taking off. Why don't you spank me again?
I did that already. It wasn't so much fun.
I don't think she wants to take her clothes off. I think that's what we're getting
down to. I think we have a more intense verbal communication than physical. All right.
You don't have to.
No, you don't have to.
I will do it for you. Over there in the corner.
That's no fun.
No. I would do it for everybody, but I'm not.
Why don't you sit down, Bob?
Exhibitionist. I just want to...
You're disappointing everyone. Just sit down. Sit down. You're hogging the microphone.
I just can't do it.
This party blows.
It's fine. Don't do it.
I don't want to see, right?
Rob, be quiet. I want to see.
No, you don't have to do it. Crystal will probably take her clothes off before you do. You're all tough.
All right. I'll wait for Crystal today.
Is Krista going to take her clothes off?
Is anybody going to take her clothes off? Howard, take yours off.
I agree. Yes, I will definitely do it after our meeting. That I promise.
I'm not meeting with you, you knucklehead.
Look, let's get on to something
do you think
else.
you are?
No, seriously.
I just want to see you. See big cans on a bimbo. That's what I want to see. Stop with the meetings.
I get insulted.
I know. Anyway, we got to...
I told you they weren't taking their clothes
We're going to play some music right now.
Yeah, then we'll come back and open up our presents.
Yeah, then we'll come back and open presents, and maybe Bo gets spanked again. Well, who knows what could happen? On the Howard Stern Christmas party. Mike and the Mechanics now at 92.3 K-Rock, 513. And we also have to talk about my agent's Christmas party.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And tomorrow our guest will be David Brenner, and Stump the Comedians. Should be pretty good.
All right.
92.3 K-Rock, 521. Well, the party's all but died down.
Yeah, everybody's gone.
Yeah, except for the millionaire.
Who has nothing to do. Bo, who has nothing to do.
Oh, I'm very busy, Robin. I'm getting busier.
All right, calm down.
Everybody who has nothing to do is left. Some Christmas party. Nobody took off their clothes, the whole party. I'm sick of... Next year, no Christmas party.
No.
Either that or all men.
Yeah, that's right. Get all men.
Because the girl who was supposed to take off her clothes left. She had to go catch her train to Long Island.
She never was going to.
I know.
And neither were you.
After hours.
Bo, you never do anything. You know, Bo's a lot of hot air.
It's all talk.
Umpteen times
what?
I've offered.
No, you've offered for me to have you off the air.
Why?
I can't have you off the air because I'm married, but I could have you on the air.
What are you trying to do, ruin his life?
Yeah.
No, just take a little piece of it.
See, I'm hot to make his television show, but, like, I'll never take my clothes off for Howard to get him on TV.
This millionaire, though, is serious. He's going to call my agent, and we're going to, he wants to put up like $150,000 for the TV show.
All right. Some very serious stuff going on here.
All I want to do is do a half-hour special on Metro Media, Sternbo. And if he puts up the money... we're going to need more than $150,000, though.
Well, I have real trouble here, Howard. You've got me in competition with this woman now. And
Bo now is bidding, too, on the TV show.
Actually, we agreed maybe we would split it and work together. This way we can...
You don't want to split it?
Well, I'd like to spray her with Lysol first and then maybe split it. No.
Seriously.
We have to talk, but I know I got it. I know who she knows.
I know you got the money.
But I would much rather, I'm greedy, Howard. I want you all for myself.
All right.
Fine.
We can let him have you.
For this one.
Thank you, Bo.
You can get the next one, Bo.
I'm sitting in a room with two nudniks.
I'll be here just in case.
Two mental patients I'm sitting with.
Well, you wanted this, Howard. This is what
From
you
now
wanted.
on, no more, absolutely no more Christmas parties. This is the last one. I swear to God. If anybody hears me talking about a Christmas party, just take me and put a gag in my mouth.
You heard him, guys.
I swear to God, this is the last time. Last year's Christmas party was awesome. When that girl.
Wait a minute. No, last year's was the one at the house. I was just thinking about this.
That was the house party?
That was the house party. And the year before that was, I don't know whether we had one or not, but it was the first year that the girl took off her clothes.
Yeah, the girl took off her clothes and two guys tried to jump on her.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, but it was great. It was something they were talking about for months. Well, everything got ruined this year. And Bo, you're no help whatsoever.
Howard, this may be your best year ever.
At least Bo came down and wore something sexy.
That's true. I really did.
And I got to spank her. And
not hard enough.
And I'll tell you one thing about her bottom. It's very tight.
Is it?
It really is.
I'm waiting for you.
For the first 2 hours of the show.
Bo keeps staring at me.
I'm waiting for the next invitation. Club Beneath February. Maybe not.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Neither does anyone else.
No one does.
Well, anyway, I'm going to open my present.
Yes, because I gave her something that is very...
This is from Bo.
Appropriate.
Party sucks. Nobody took their clothes off.
Oh.
Howard! 5 after 6. It would be there.
I don't want to see you naked when I'm not on the air. I wouldn't know how to deal with that. I don't know how to react to that.
But why would you want other men to see it?
Because it would be fun for all the guys to see.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Bring me to the Super Bowl. Look.
You were their gift. I've got a chia pet. I can go home and grow this. This is a growable.
Oh, I hate those.
Artwork.
Mud on it.
Wait a second. What did you get for a gift? What's a chia pet?
You soak this in water, and then it grows this stuff.
Oh, it's a lamb, and then what it is a lamb, and then you soak it in water, and
and fungus grows.
Fungus grows all over it.
It's a bull.
I hate junk like that.
I bought it especially for it's a bull.
It's a ram.
No, a bull. It says it on the corner.
What else did you get, Robin?
Let me see. What?
That ball?
It was a funny gift.
Why don't you get her a vibrator?
I wanted to, but I knew she would, I wanted to get her something
different.
I don't know if she would use it. I guess she would.
She's gone through 8 of them already.
Candy.
Candy?
Yes.
What's it?
Fanny Farmer.
Ooh.
Yeah, but Robin doesn't eat candy.
I know. Somebody will get it.
Give it to some of those fat secretaries out there.
Yeah, I think somebody around here eats candy.
Yeah, I think some of them eat it.
Somebody looks hungry out in that hole.
Yeah, anyway, it's 5:25 at 92.3 K-Rock, and Robin is continuing to opening her gifts, and it's flowers. Lovely flowers. It's beautiful.
It smells like roses.
Ooh.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. I love flowers.
Who got that, the millionaire? Alex?
He knows how to charm a woman.
Are you using the name Alex?
You can call me anything you want.
Al.
I really can't be.
Al?
I can't be seen by or heard by my real name on
Okay, fine, no problem.
He's like the millionaire on the old TV show.
Worse. I asked for a lot more in return.
This guy's got the best life in the world. All he does is
call you.
He retired at 30 years old.
Well, first of all, he didn't even make that money. His father or his grandfather made the money.
And what is it? Your father just said, "Here's $4 million, and you can go live your life."
No, it wasn't quite that easy. My father. I could get myself in real trouble now.
Come on.
What, is he listening?
No, my father also retired. We suffered from a change of ownership in the company, so, I was one of the first rats off the ship. Sold my stock for whatever I could get for it, and figured I'd pout for a few years. do something.
So you got like $4 million.
Jeez. Yeah.
Was this like an unfriendly merger?
Oh, it was terrible. It was worse than unfriendly. Much worse than unfriendly. It was vicious.
Big deal. So now you're retired. What do you need the headaches for? You made a lot of money.
That's the way I feel.
But you know what that means? They were running the company in a vulnerable position.
Now, you know what that means, Robin? He's so lucky because I'm sure that if he continued to run the company, he would have run it right into the ground.
Sure, that's why somebody took it over.
I was having a good time because I basically worked overseas the whole time. All I had to do was find depressed labor all over the world to put garment center people out of business. I loved it.
It's good. I love that.
Maybe he'll take me to the beanstalk.
Could be. Yeah.
Bo smells $4 million.
Yeah, she's like, oh, God, is he handsome?
She's already forgotten about me.
Hey, you have your K-Rock, Dirty Howie.
This is nothing. We're going to buy this station.
I swear to God, I am in a loony bin with 2 mental patients. I'm sure he's not a millionaire, and I know Bo's not a lesbian. She's just a psychopath.
Yeah, he's got a
No, you got the first right.
You're not a lesbian.
No. I am all things, all men.
I see. 527 to 92.3 K-Rock. We'll come back. I'm going to take some phone calls right after these words.
The word is out, even before the car is. Road and Track says it will make many a rival wish for another trip to the drawing board. And Car and Driver calls it proof that in America, Ford alone understands the automobile as a whole. The new Ford Taurus is just around the corner. Coming December 26th.
I was over at the Beanstalk all weekend. I made 2 appearances there. Saturday night, I took my lovely mother and father to the Beanstalk restaurant, which was kind of embarrassing having people see me with my parents. But that's cool. On a Saturday night, I'm with my mom and dad. My wife's out of town, and I'm partying with my mom and dad. And then Sunday night, after I finished recording the Blue Oyster Cult album, me, Fred, and Neil went over to the Beanstalk and yelled at people and just harassed people. Should have been there, Robin.
What?
Last night, me, Fred, and Neil were over at the Beanstalk yelling at people. Whenever someone came up for an autograph, we shooed them away. We were really playing stars. It was pretty cool, because when I was there with my parents, I was like trying to be nice to everyone.
You're going to get a bad reputation, Howard.
Bad karma.
Come on.
Hey, I'm pretty good, though. I signed some autographs while I was there. It's just like the people hassling while I'm trying to eat.
You know, these people put you where you are today, Howard.
Yeah. Actually, it's pretty cool when you people bother me, especially when I'm like walking around with radio station management and you recognize me. It makes them think that their investment was worth it.
Oh.
Beanstalk has such good food. Business was so good. Saturday night, 5 o'clock we were there because my parents are impatient to eat. 5 o'clock, the place was packed.
Wow.
Couldn't even get in. That's 5 o'clock.
This is out in Woodbury.
Yeah, Woodbury. I didn't go into the city this weekend. And what can I say? We had a great meal. Have you been there?
I've been there. I have to say it's been a superb, absolutely superb meal.
What'd you have?
Actually, I had a steak, but preceded by the eggplant rollatini, and it was absolutely delicious.
If you're rich, why don't you get that whistle in your dick pic?
As a matter of fact, I'm having diamonds put in the spring.
Hey, you've got a whistle, don't you?
Really?
This is considered, amongst my tribe, this is considered a great sign of potency.
Okay, Howard, I'm going home with him tonight.
Absolutely. It's long since been considered a tradition that a man with a space between his teeth is a man that has to be seriously taken very seriously.
Whoa.
So you mean first you had eggplant rollatini? Would you have 2 entrees?
No, they serve it also as a appetizer.
That's right.
Oh, I see.
I had the eggplant with the rice, and eggplant and rice and carrots and tomatoes. It's very good.
Oh, that was
I don't know what it was.
That's
but
brain
it was
food.
That wasn't at the bean
brain
bag.
food.
Yeah, that's what they eat on Uranus. You sure that was the beanstalk?
That was the beanstalk.
Did you have dessert?
It was eggplant and rice.
No, we got that. Did you have dessert? You had eggplant and rice with dessert?
No. That's all that I have was the entree.
I see. Well, you watch your figure. God knows I watch your figure. And, of course, the Beanstalk. What can I say about my dear friends Tony and Steve?
Not much.
Besides the fact that they're two big pains in the ass.
Did you see them?
So Tony. Steve, of course, never goes to work anymore. Tony runs the entire operation. Because Steve doesn't listen to me about getting his back fixed.
Oh, is he still sick?
Oh, his back hurts him all the time. If he'd quit humping Tony, his back would feel... So Tony was busy working.
Yeah.
And Steve was busy complaining. It's such a great place to go, really. You got to go there. The Beanstalk Restaurant, 5-course complete dinner for only $8.95 out in Woodbury so that they can give something to you people for the holiday season. It's called the Early Bird Special. Go into the city also. They have a location right across the street from Rockefeller Center. And if you know, I had 2 meals there this weekend. And then I went out and went bowling after the Beanstalk.
Did you really?
Me, Freddie, and Neil went bowling.
Oh, you guys, what big timers they are.
At the Syosset Bowling Alley, and then every time someone recognized us, and said, some girls came up to us, "Are you Howard Stern?" I said, "No, I look like that geek. I hate him." And so nobody bothered us. Except they kept yelling out stuff like Soupy Sales. When people see me, they yell out Soupy Sales and Imus. You people don't know what jerks you look like. Soupy Sales! Imus! Soupy Sales! Imus!
Well, I'm sure you, Freddie, and Neil look like 3 happening guys. I don't sound too.
And I swear to God, Freddie's got to be Polish, man. Or has some Polish blood in him, because he was bowling like in the 140s.
Yeah, he's really up there.
You are a Polak. Me, I'm sure there's no Polish in me. I bowled a 106.
Oh, no.
And Neil Drake bowled a 94 or something. Because he doesn't understand that you roll the ball down the lane, not in the gutters.
Yeah. What, do you want me to play a sport?
Yeah, in Syosset Bowling League, that's pretty happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it called? Syosset Bowling Lane?
Syosset Lanes. I think they got 48 of them.
Yeah, and none of them work.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And the guys next to us, I think, were Polish. Because they were bowling. They had like 200 scores.
Stan and Stosh.
Yeah.
I saw their score sheet.
It's pretty nuts.
Wow. Yeah, you really know what to do when your wife's out of town.
Yeah.
Go bowling.
Yeah, I thought I was going to get laid last night at that bowling alley.
That's terrible. And I was going to come down and try and find you at your Sunday brunch at the Beanstalk, but then I figured that I would outwit you and you wouldn't go anyway, so I didn't go.
Okay.
Perpetrating fraud on the air.
So what was I saying?
I don't know.
That you wanted to.
No, but that's Syosset Bowling Lane is pretty good. I might go back there sometime.
Yeah, you're really into this bowling.
When I learn it, except I got an injury.
How much did you bowl? We didn't hear your score.
106.
Oh.
Which is pretty good. I got a couple of strikes. One game? Well, I started bowling the second game, except I got injured and I couldn't. It's a contact sport.
Hamstring.
What did you injure?
It's a dangerous game, that bowling. I swear to God, I had to stop because I had an injury.
What did you do?
You know how you hold the ball? It hurt my fingers because I couldn't find a ball that had the proper holes.
What size ball did you use?
It was a big ball, Bo. I bowl with a big ball.
Howard, it hurts everybody's fingers to bowl.
No, but then the veins started to hurt in my wrist.
You hurt your wrist?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, at least I broke 100. It's better than everyone else was doing, except for Fred. He's part Polish.
He got a Polish blood transfusion.
But I know why the girls were staring at me. It was those bowling shoes, those size 13s, blasted all up. The girls saw that I had big feet and must have figured I had a big wiener. Look at that size 13 on him. Those big, manly feet. Thank God you don't have to put the size of your wiener on your pants. When you walk
do
around.
They have those the 13 on the back of those shoes?
Yeah, 2 big 13s. I'm real proud of that. That's real cool. Real good with those 13s.
Yeah. I love how you have to pay a deposit for them, like somebody would take those shoes.
No, they take your shoes from you. Like you're going to steal the bowling shoes.
Yeah, I want to leave with these on my feet.
Yeah, I wonder what gorilla was wearing those before I had them. They didn't spray the shoes.
Did you see that?
They should have sprayed them.
Oh.
Nice, so.
Something.
How your feet feel today?
Itchy. No, they feel fine. It was fine. That spray doesn't do anything anyway. Really doesn't.
Yeah. But I can't believe you. This is what you did on your big weekend away from the wife. You went bowling.
I can't believe it.
I should have gone over Bo's place.
That's
Although I did, in order to alleviate my prostate problem, to get myself healthy again, I had to be by myself and have sex with myself.
But doesn't that hurt it?
No, as a matter of fact, it helped it, Robin. And as a matter of fact, Bo was in my thoughts about 3 or 4 times.
No. That's true. You know, I really did help you through it.
Yeah, you did.
I surely did. No, seriously.
Therapy.
It was almost like I felt it.
I had this vision of Bo and her naked girlfriend writhing around the bed with me.
I knew you wanted that.
Yes. She knew. You're a psychic.
I will be your next wife in about 10 years from now. Whether you believe it or not now.
How do you plan to make that happen?
It will.
She's going to drug you.
It will happen.
She's going to drug me and kidnap me.
You're going to call Tanya.
She's going to keep you in a closet.
I don't know why I'm here. You know, I really don't. You know, it's just.
Neither do we. We thought you would be taking your clothes off. That's why you're here.
Well.
Oh, if you let me come to the party, I'll take my clothes off. Yeah. No big deal to me.
No, I wasn't the one that said that.
You did too.
I said afterwards.
I don't want to see it afterwards. I wouldn't know what to do.
You'd like this in public.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I could look at it.
That's all he wants to do.
Only if other people look at it, right?
Mm.
Oh, you're going to have a night tonight, I'll tell you.
Well, anyway, are we going to talk about your agent's Christmas party?
Yeah, we got to do that before we get off. We still have some time.
All right.
What are we doing here? We going to take commercial, phone calls or what?
Commercial, phone calls, or a record, or whatever you want.
All right, we'll play a record, then we'll come back. We're going to take some phone calls, and we'll talk about my agent's Christmas party and how bad it was. Right after this. 92.3 K-Rock, 538. Don't tell me who this is.
This is... Oh, you should know.
Mr. Mister?
Yes.
Oh. I know all my music. And we're back at the Howard Stern Christmas party.
Oh, and what a party it is. Too.
Yeah, let me tell you. And you know, it's funny. We gotta work out a different way to. If we have people up to the studio, there's got to be a way where we're isolated from them, because I have to sit here between the records and deal with Bo and Al.
I don't have any problem with it at all.
Yeah, I mean, you're in another room. See, the way we have it set up is I'm in the room with all the lunatics, and I got to sit here and listen to their ranting and raving how they're going to put me on TV. If I wait for you to put me on TV.
Idiots. He wants to call us idiots.
Well, I'm not going to call you an idiot because you really do have money.
Here you go.
Bo is completely living in another world.
No, I may not have it, but I'm connected to it.
Okay. Let me take a phone call.
Oh, please.
Some party. Everybody left. The girl who came was supposed to take her clothes off didn't take her clothes off. Bo didn't take her clothes off.
That's very disappointing.
And Bo, who are these young boys you hang around with?
One is my limo driver, and the other one is my protege. I'm trying to break him in.
Break him into what?
Oh, break him into... See if he's qualified to work for me.
Is he wearing his earring on the right side?
That's... Yeah, it's cool.
It's cool.
Left side.
He's cool on the left side.
Sure.
All right, you know what? Maybe we should say goodbye to the Christmas party.
Yes.
That's the ticket.
I think that's the best way to end this whole
Bo's
thing.
not taking her clothes off, and the rich guy, we've already met with him.
Yeah, he's probably got a meeting to go to.
I'm sure. Well, anyway, hey, listen, I want to thank you guys for coming in and being part of our Christmas party.
I hope your agent doesn't intend to, rape and pillage us if we sit down and talk.
No.
Oh, no, he's a very decent human being.
And
call my
both
agent
of us.
and just get out your checkbook and write a whole bunch of money for us.
And, Howard, you should tell him in the future that when people call into you with these kind of offers, he should be, a little faster off the mark.
All right.
There should have been, a luncheon meeting over the weekend.
Well, how are we supposed to know you were legitimate?
How do we know if you're legitimate or not?
Gary had my number.
We have honest faces.
We also have the numbers of all the mental asylums in New York.
Howard.
Anyway, Gary, why don't you show everyone out? And, hey, thank you for stopping by.
Yes. All right.
Bo, thank you.
Great Christmas party. I'll be back with a guest next time.
It would have been a lot better if you took your clothes off, but all right.
Hey, you know the terms.
I know the what?
Terms.
You know the terms.
What are the terms? You said you...
Here we go again.
5 after 6.
Oh, that's right. Well, I don't want to see you with your clothes off.
I know that.
You spoiled everything.
Bo, get out of here.
Get out of here, Bo.
But Lady Giltrip.
Go with your lesbian friends.
She's too funny.
There she goes. Hey, good to see you guys.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Can't get rid of them. Gary is such a retard. Gary, I'm firing you, by the way.
Do you want to get rid of them, boss?
We were trying to get rid of Joey Ramone for an hour, and Gary doesn't know how to clear people out.
That's not true.
That's
what?
not true.
That's not entirely true. Because I just about had him going. Do you want me to talk now, or should I?
You got to get her out of here.
You're supposed to be clearing Bo out of here.
Yeah.
The last time you had Bo hanging around in the lobby with her legs spread on the couch.
Yeah, I know. But I just about had him cleared out of here. But when he was getting up, and you said, "Oh, Joey, you shop at Plastic Works." That's when he sat down. Then he was never going to leave.
Oh. All right, get out of here. Everybody, get out of here.
He's going to blame you now.
Yeah. On the Letterman show, when they want to get rid of you, they just get rid of you.
Yeah. You're out.
You're on the air. Hello?
Yo.
You're on the air.
Oh, what's the story with Bo?
Nothing. She didn't take her clothes off or anything.
You bring all these babes in, they tell you they're going to take it off, they don't take it off?
That's what sucks about being a disc jockey. People lie to you.
They tease.
They tease you. And Bo, I really thought, Robin, this year Bo would be the one to take her clothes off.
Well, Howard, I tried to warn you. You said you were going to have these women down here to take the clothes off, and I said they probably wouldn't.
Well, you were right again, Robin. And, I learned a lesson this year.
Yes, what is that?
That we should pre-screen the girls in person and have them send naked pictures of themselves. Thank you.
Howard.
What a disappointment. I don't know what it is, K-Rock or something, man, but...
Maybe you weren't a good boy this year. Santa didn't bring you what you wanted.
I think God is punishing me. Made me 6'5" with a small wiener.
Oh.
Yes?
You're better off. She would take it off. Robin would have told your wife on you.
No, my wife doesn't seem to mind if girls take their clothes off.
Yeah, and I don't understand that at all.
It's almost like I always tell her, honey, I don't really want to see these girls naked. It's just for the radio.
And she buys it.
No, I don't know. She ruins all the fun over there. You get all these hot babes there, and then she cuts you in the middle.
Because one thing about Bo is that she's really cute, and the thing is, I really wanted to see her body naked. Fred, didn't you?
I wanted yes. By all means.
We all were waiting for it, and then she didn't take any clothes off.
Disappointed.
I don't know why she didn't, Howard.
Did she ever go out with that girl?
In a couple of weeks, we'll do that.
She's going to come back on the show?
No, I've had it with her.
We need some more better girls than that.
Yeah, like your sister.
Your mother. Take care, Howard.
All right, I'll see you. Take it easy.
Saw you at the Ritz.
How'd you like it?
Kicked ass, man.
Thank you, babe.
I got the videotape of David Letterman. You got a videotape?
Yeah, I got that already. Thanks.
All right, then. See you later.
Thank you. Another satisfied customer. The Ritz show was really awesome. I might go back to the Ritz. We'll see. We'll see. So Robin and I went to a Christmas party, my agent's Christmas party. I tell you, man, my agent, I think I'm the most happening guy he represents.
Yeah, he keeps you by his side.
It's real weird.
The entire evening. It's like you're holding court.
It's real weird. When my agent represents like about 300 people, maybe more.
Well, the party's always very crowded, and they're all his clients.
And I get to stand, for some reason, I think I'm his prize client.
Yes.
Which got to be kind of depressing for the man, if I'm the prize client.
Well, he doesn't seem too depressed.
He seems happy. If you saw 10% of my paycheck, you'd be happy, too.
He's a very happy man.
So, I think there are clients there that earn more money than I do. It's just that I represent a prestige client.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
There are clients who make him more money and even clients who are more prestigious, but you're the only one he can command to come to the party.
Yeah. But I got to be one of the, top clients.
Oh, yeah,
there.
you're one of the top. I'm just saying. I mean, he's got a couple of other people would want to meet.
Yeah, like Ed Asner.
Yeah.
But he's out in California.
Yeah.
So I walk in, and I stand at my agent's side like I'm his girlfriend. Because, like, my agent's wife is there. He doesn't even go near her.
Was she there this year? I didn't
She
meet
was
her.
there this year.
I didn't meet her.
Nobody meets her. I sit there with him like I'm his wife.
I met you, yes.
Or I'm his girlfriend.
You're presented to everyone. Hello, this is
And we
how
put our
it's
arms
done.
around each other. Then he kisses me. He puts his arm around me. And we stand there and we hold court.
Yes.
But I definitely feel like the girl in the relationship for some reason. I should be the one being the man. I should be the one. I'm the client.
Well, you're paying the bill.
Yeah. In spades.
So, yeah, it's very weird. I noticed that for the last 2 years, that's been the case.
And then we met this guy who works for Z100, Mr. Leonard.
Yeah.
Who's this big, fat, white guy who goes around portraying black people.
Big, fat, ugly
white guy. I mean, this big, fat, ugly white guy, like a guy you wouldn't even want to go near. And he goes around portraying this Mr. Leonard.
Yeah.
And he was walking around like he was really happening. I said, well, what is Mr. Leonard? He says, well, it's a character on Z100. I said, well, what the hell is that? I said, I know that's a character. I've heard that. It's not funny. There's nothing funny about that. How can you walk around copping an attitude? He was walking around like it was happening or something.
Oh, yes, I've heard you.
Yeah, he says to me, oh, yeah, I've heard you. I said, I'm sure you've heard me. I'm sure you've taped everything I ever said. I mean, you heard me. Of course you heard me. Everyone in radio's heard me. They're all busy stealing everything from me. I mean, you heard me. Of course you heard me.
But he's there looking around, waiting for somebody to come up to him.
Yeah, like he's happening. I love all these people think they're happening. And then we were walking around there, and we saw Bob Fitzsimmons, the guy from NEW.
That was the best.
The guy who hosts the telethon with Jerry Lewis.
He's the Fitz that Tony Orlando's always screaming for.
Fitzy! The tote! Fitz!
Hit me, Fitz!
They should let me in there to hit him.
He ought to hit him one of these days.
That's right before the toad. He says, hit me.
Hit me!
Hit me!
And Fitz goes, oh, Tony, I love you. You know what kind of man you are. Never mind.
You're a jerk. And Fitz was there.
Oh, yeah.
When he saw us walking down the steps, the guy's face froze.
Oh, it would have curdled milk if you could have seen that face.
Because he's one of these old-timers who can't really understand why we make fun of him. He doesn't understand it.
Yeah, he went pale. See, the whole thing was we were coming down a staircase.
He went pale, and I saw him looking at me, and I said, maybe I should go over. And I said, wait, that could be a big mistake. I'll just ignore him.
But the whole thing is, see, he's standing in a group, and he's like Mr. Happening on this floor, right?
Yeah.
He's commanding this floor, and everybody's coming up to talk to him. And he's, Mr. Bon Vivant. And all of a sudden, he sees Howard's face, and the blood just drains out of it.
It's really weird being me. People see me, and the blood drains out of their face.
And he was so afraid that you were going to walk in. You spared him. He was so afraid he was going to have to talk to you.
Why, did he say something?
No, it wasn't. You could just tell that he's going, oh, God, he's trying to decide what he should do if you should happen to come over. Should he slug you? Should he be nice?
I spared him.
Yeah.
I just didn't bother with him.
But that would have been such an encounter.
And it's funny, when I saw him, I knew I recognized him, but I wasn't sure who he was, and then I realized it was Fitz. Yeah, it's too much.
That was him.
What a nutty party. Especially when we're the most happening ones.
Really?
Who else was there?
Work that guy's name. Henry Morgan.
I said, where the hell my agent find these people? And there was someone else who was there. That Mr. Leonard guy, Henry Morgan. Oh, Charlie Steiner.
Oh, yeah, Charlie Steiner.
Who works on WOR with the Gamblings. And I was like saying, oh, I feel so bad for you working with the Gamblings. And he said, hey, it's great working with the Gamblings. All you got to do is go in and read the sports, and then you go home and you collect a huge paycheck.
He's home by what time, 9?
Yeah. This is awesome. It's a great job. I'm trying to get a job with the Gamblings. Do a little show business report. How you doing, John? Pretty good, Howard. And what do you have for us this morning? Well, John, Joan Collins is re-signed to do Dynasty. Hey. It's an easy gig working with the Gamblings, man. Charlie Steiner's real happy.
I don't think anybody else is there.
Take one last phone call. And we got to get out of here. And tomorrow, David Brenner, Stump the Comedians, all that. Are you going to be here tomorrow?
I don't know.
Jay, turn it down.
I feel like I could throw up right now.
Is that from looking at me or because you're sick?
I think it's because I'm sick, because I've been looking at you for years now.
Oh, I see. That's true. You built up resistance.
Hello?
Oh, man, I'm on Comedy Tonight.
Are you? Already, you're in reruns.
Is that being rerun tonight?
Yeah, I guess they're using best of, like.
Comedy Tonight, Stephen Leo, Dennis Blair. If you ever saw the Comedy Tonight where I tie up Bill Boggs in a bondage outfit, which I think Bill liked a whole lot, you might want to tune in tonight, 12:30.
I guess he heard those ratings that Letterman got.
Yeah. I was on Letterman's show. We doubled his ratings. So I guess maybe, if I was Bill Boggs with that Comedy Tonight show, I would just keep rerunning that episode every night.
Hello, Howard.
Same episode over and over again. Yeah. Hello. Yes. That's the voice I used on the Blue Oyster Cult album. Robin, like this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yes.
Hello, Howard.
Yeah. What can we do for you?
A couple of weeks ago, you had Frank Zappa on, and he talked about Freedom Village.
Yeah.
There was that place upstate New York where they try to wean kids off rock music.
Yeah.
I sent away to, they have an 800 number. I called them up, and they sent me a bunch of stuff. And it's pretty interesting, some of the garbage they got here. They got about a paragraph on all the rock groups telling exactly what Satan is doing in all their lyrics and everything.
What is Satan doing?
Let me see here. On Aerosmith, it says their album Get Your Wings uses the winged globe satanic symbol on the cover. On the Beatles, it says they were the most influential group in the history of rock and roll, blah, blah, blah. I get high with a little help from my friends. The biggest revolution was against God. They have John Lennon stuff. The song Imagine states, imagine there's no heaven, it's easy if you try, etc., etc. And it goes on and on about amazing things about some rock and roll guys. The Dead Kennedys are in here, too.
Sounds fascinating, sir. I'd love to hear you do more of a discourse on it.
Well, I'll mail it to you. You want to see?
Yeah, please mail that to me. I'd like to read that.
It's
all right, thank you. Oh, Jesus. Nuts.
Well, there's our last call of the evening.
What a way to put a damper on my show. First, the girls don't take their clothes off all show. Then that idiot calls up.
Thanks.
If he sends me the information, maybe we'll do a whole show on satanic messages.
Good, yeah.
In fact, on this Blue Oyster Cult album, I think I'm giving a satanic message.
We'll have to see. Maybe...
I didn't care what, as long as I got to be on the album, I didn't care what I wrote.
Yeah, but you know, we've been trying to get away from that devil thing people are always putting you into, and here you go and do it on an album.
Hey, what do I know? I just read the stupid thing. Anyway, it's a minute past 6 o'clock. We have to do these words and then get out of here. WXRK, New York. Anyway, here's a good deal. I like this. $249 a month. How's that? Good deal?
To me, what do I get?
Let me see. I don't know. The legend wants to celebrate by offering you the ability to lease a 1986 Audi 4000 for as low as $249 a month. That's pretty damn good.
That, yeah.
You bet. It's Porsche, Audi, or Saab. Whether you want it or not, you have to go get it at Roy Siegel's Legend Porsche Audi Saab, 158 Merrick Road in Amityville, New York. Really low prices. All right, Mark Coppola is next.
Yep.
Wearing his Indiana Jones hat. We got some music, Freddie?
We got to get out of the...
I'm out of delay.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
What are we going to do? I guess we'll get out of here.
Why is Coppola wearing that hat?
I know why, but I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to embarrass you.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I can't?
No, don't do that.
Let's talk about it.
Come on.
Talk about what?
Why are you wearing a hat?
Why?
Is it because you didn't wash your hair?
Why am I wearing a hat?
Or because, can we talk about it?
No.
No? Oh.
Hey, he's getting all embarrassed now.
No, I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting to work, you know. I mean, it's like I want to sit down and I want to play some records, you know.
What a nutty guy. I love you, man.
Huh?
Come on, Coppola, it'll be like a Christmas present to us.
What's that?
To let us talk about it.
Why are you wearing a hat?
Because I feel like it.
Tell us why you're wearing a hat.
Take it off for a second.
Take off your hat for a second.
No, I'm not going to take off my hat for a second.
It's impolite to wear a hat inside. Especially where women are present.
Yeah, Robin doesn't like that. She thinks you're being impolite.
Yeah.
I don't like Robin's sunglasses.
All right, Robin, if you agree...
I'll take off my sunglasses if you take off your hat.
You guys later.
He's leaving. Anyway,
he walked out.
He walked out of here.
Aww.
Anyway,
I think we've made another friend.
He's wearing a hat because he's a...
Hey, he didn't wash his hair.
He's a Hasidic rabbi. Anyway, it's 6 o'clock at WXRK, New York. We got to get out of here. What are we playing to leave?
Babies.
The Babies?
The Babies. At 92.3 K-Rock. Check you tomorrow for Tuesday Stump the Comedians. And check you tomorrow. You sound like a disc jockey. I think I have mental problems. Check you tomorrow.
The way that you've been living.